Hey, Frank, could we start with a who's in, who's out, and who's going to start tonight?
Yes. So Anthony LeBron are going to be out. Coach Antetokounmpo and Devontae Kaycock are going to be out. And Wes Matthews and Dennis Schroeder will be in uniform, but I'm only going to use them in emergency. We're going to have I was going to get those guys out, but I want to make sure I have enough bodies. And I think that's everybody that's out. Our starters will be Taylor Horton-Tucker, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Markieff Morris, and Marc Gasol.
Got it. Frank, just on LeBron and AD, how have you guys thought about the plan for how much to play them and how much how much game time you want to get them before the actual regular season opener?
Yeah, we've been, they've been participating heavily in practice, and going to sit these first two preseason games out. Hopefully, play in the final two preseason games. Play some in Game 3 and more in Game 4 to get as close as possible to a dress rehearsal leading into the regular season.
And then, Frank, for tonight's game, anything you're looking for in particular? It'll be the first time we get to see Marc Gasol in KCP, for example, but anything that you want to see tonight?
Yeah, I want to see us play through Marc a lot at the top of the key. In our 5-out type of spacing, he's an elite passer up there, so we've been working on the movement pieces around that. I think offensively, we can do a much better job than we did last game of our spacing, just overall, just flowing into our offense, our flow offense, but also in the half court and our two-man action. Those are the main things offensively for us.
Calvin?
Hey, Frank. Given that the guys who haven't played much are so unique, especially LeBron and AD, is there stuff you can learn about how your new guys will play with those guys in these preseason games, or does that all take place in practice? Are there actions or something that you replicate in preseason that you're like, hey, that's going to work when we throw LeBron and AD in there?
Yeah, there will be a little bit of that, but for the most part, to this point, it's been watching them play together in practice, and then we'll see a lot in the two Phoenix games as well.
Dan?
Hey, Frank. Obviously we haven't seen LeBron or AD yet, but you've seen them in practice. You've pushed them through. How have they looked? What's been sort of their action level, I guess, in terms of live drills, and how ready do you think they are to start an NBA season?
Well, they're not ready yet, but they will be on the 22nd, and when we're ready to start games, those guys will be ready to go. But we've been trying to strike that balance of easing them in enough while at the same time making sure they're getting enough work to be ready, for the beginning of the season. So, I think they both look really good. They're probably not ready to play in a regular season game today, but they're both in pretty good shape and going to continue to build up until the start of the season.
Claudia?
Frank, how is Marc Gasol adapting to the new group, and how easy he makes the preparation of your team for the new season?
Yeah, Marc makes a lot of things easy on the head coach. I can tell you that much. He's like a coach out on the floor. He's really good at orchestrating and putting guys in spots and understanding defensive coverages. Just got a great feel for the game, and you've seen that. We've seen that with his participation in practice up to this point.